Good afternoon to all
Good
of you.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, beta.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Children, did we complete this 10th chapter in our last class? Have we completed? Can you hear me, all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am.
we can hear.
Which chapter?
Have we completed 10th chapter? We were supposed to start the exercises, I believe. No one of you, nobody remembers, huh? Children, what is this? No response, nothing. At least say you remember or not.
Ma'am, please wait. I'll check.
Ma'am, we were discussing the translations.
Okay, we had only read the chapter.
Yes, ma'am, and ma'am, we have also done Ray and Four.
Ray and Foo. Okay. So now we are supposed to start with répondez. Répondez. What is that? Reply or answer. Now, what is the first question? Who is going to read out the first question? Children, can you please open your cameras, all of you?
Ma'am, my bandwidth is low today, ma'am. Ma'am, can you excuse me for today only for the
Okay, beta.
camera?
Okay, yes.
And my net is low.
Yes, beta, yes. Your voice is telling that you're not having good signals today. What about others? All are facing the same problem? Anshika Yadav.
Ma'am, which question answers we have to do? Ma'am,
We are on page number 93, children. Everybody open your book to page number 93. And we are going to start with these questions. So what is the first question? Who is going to read?
ma'am, may I?
Yes, Akshita.
Ma'am, may I read?
Akshita, read out the first question.
De quel couleur est le drapeau indien et le drapeau France? Ma'am, may I
Say.
answer this?
De quelle couleur
France.
est le drapeau indien et le drapeau français? So what is the translation of this question?
What color is the Indian flag and the French flag?
Yes. Of which color is the Indian flag and the French flag? Now, how are you going to answer this question? Tell me.
Ma'am, may I?
What language are we going to use for its answer? Yes, Divyansh.
Ma'am, French.
Ma'am, may I tell the answer?
Yes, Divyansh, tell. Divyansh, I think his signals are not very good. Anyone else who wants to answer this? Vishesh.
Ma'am,
Le drapeau de Inde et France a true color.
No. One
Inde.
more time, Vishesh.
Yes,
Le
ma'am.
drapeau de
Le
Inde.
drapeau, the Indian, et français are tricolor.
Girls and boys, wait. The flag of India. Either your language should be the flag of India is and its colors, or the Indian flag is. Le drapeau de Indien is no language, beta. Le drapeau de Indien means the flag of Indian. Do you think it's correct language? No? Then just rectify it and do the correction. What will you speak? Anyone else?
good afternoon, ma'am.
Wait, ma'am.
Yes, Aradhe?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Ma'am, please wait, ma'am. Ma'am, there is a
My
grammatical
voice is
mistake.
breaking. Is it children?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, no.
Okay, Jivyansh, you are having better low signals today. Okay, one
Yes,
simple
ma'am,
way
I
to
also-
answer. One simple way to answer this question is the Indian flag is orange, white, and green. Now translate it. The Indian flag.
Ma'am,
Yes.
lo drapo de inde.
No, beta. Okay, you are saying the flag of India. Okay, this is also correct.
Yes.
Le drapeau d'Inde. Now I'm going to type it in the chat box and show you what is being said by Saksham. Le drapeau d'Inde, A, and the colors. See, children, what he said is this. The flag of India is orange, green, and white. Orange, white, and green, sorry. Another way to answer it is the Indian flag. Le drapeau indien. A dash dash dash. What does le drapeau indien means? The Indian flag, right? In this chapter, what we have studied? What we have studied? Le drapeau pakistanais, le drapeau français, which means the Pakistani flag, the French flag. Now, when we have to say the Indian flag, we are going to say it in the same way. Le drapeau indien. And then further, please complete this language, complete the sentence.
Ma'am, what please tell again?
Now complete the answer.
Lo drapo dinde. Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, wait a minute.
Ma'am, I have completed the
Yes, ma'am.
first one.
Le drapeau indien est orange, blanc, et vert.
Very good.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have written.
And then, et le drapeau français.
Et le drapeau français est bleu, blanc, rouge.
Very
Et
good.
rouge.
Bleu, blanc, et rouge. Now, any one of you wants me to type the whole answer in the chat box?
Ma'am, how do you pronounce, ma'am? BLEU.
Bleu. You want me to type the answer in the chat box, children, or you'll do it?
And
Okay.
can we write it like this? Le drapeau indien et français est
Ma'am, may I tell my answer now? I'm in the chat box.
and blue blanche row.
So, beta, don't you think it is going to be confusing? We should always try to answer how the question is framed according to the question. If they would have asked both of them together, we would have also put both of them together. But here, the question is in two parts. So let us also answer in two parts.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Jivyansh, yes, tell your answer, beta.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, may I type my answer in the chat box as my
Yes,
network
yes.
is not proper?
Yes, sure.
Ma'am,
Yes, Mihika.
ma'am, may I close, ma'am, because 2 times I got disconnected from the
Okay,
meeting.
okay.
Ma'am, I was out.
Yes, beta, you can close your camera. Okay. Now, Jivyansh, your answer is Le Drapeau of India. Beta, how will you write of India? See, I have written in the chat box. Le Drapeau d'Inde.
Yes, ma'am.
Et français à trois couleurs. No, then you should write Le Drapeau Indien and then its colors and see at one place you are writing country name and on the other place you are writing what? Nationality. So if you want to answer in this way, both should be either country names or both of them should be nationalities. Are you getting, Jivyansh, what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
At one place you have written India, orange, white, green, and French, blue, white, red. So write Indian flag and make it Indian flag. Le drapeau indien et le drapeau français. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All of you have to write this answer in your French copies. Write this question and this answer. Do it right now and let me know. Raise your hand and let me know that you've done.
Ma'am, first part or second part?
Only the first question. Only the first question, the one which we have discussed.
Okay.
Done it, children?
Madam, 1 minute.
Ma'am, done.
Okay, Mihika, read out the next question.
Yes, ma'am. Quelle est la date de la fête nationale française? Ma'am, may I give the answer also?
Quelle est la date de la fête nationale française? What is the translation of this question?
Ma'am, what is the date?
Ma'am, what is the date of French National
France.
Day?
And what is the date of National Festival of France?
Yes. What is the date of French National Festival? So what is the answer?
Ma'am, may I? Ma'am, may I?
Okay, Mihika, answer.
La fête nationale de France est le 14 juillet.
Yes, la fête nationale de France, c'est le 14 juillet. Write down. Or you can also say the date of the French National Festival is 14th July. So how are you going to answer in that way? La date de la fête nationale française est 14 juillet. Both ways you can answer. Write down even this one. Write down this one in your copies.
Oh, please tell the answer. No, I couldn't hear.
Okay, the answer is C. Either you can say the French National Festival is on 14th July, or your answer can be the date of French National Festival is 14th July. So the
Ma'am,
first,
can we write this?
can we write?
Ma'am, this I'm speaking the French. Le
Okay.
fête nationale de France, c'est le 14 juillet.
Yes, that's correct. You can
Okay, ma'am.
answer it this way.
Ma'am, we have to write the second one also in the notebook.
Yes, Vita. Question and answer both.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in every question, ma'am, we have to write not in the digit form, but we have to write it in the alphabetical form. Like we have
Yes,
to not
write
books in
down the
our.
number name. Okay, write it down as number
Okay,
name.
okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am, done.
Second one also?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then let's come on to the exercises on the next page. First of all, children, do you know the rule of using colors in French? How do we use colors?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Suppose I want to say a blue notebook. A blue notebook. How will I say it in French? What is the translation of a blue notebook? Notebook, all of you know, is cahier. Or you can use a blue book, livre.
Oh, bleu cahier.
Okay, anyone
Blue.
else?
Le.
Un cahier bleu.
A cahier bleu.
Cahier bleu.
Very nice. Now, what rule have we applied here? When you say a bleu cahier, that becomes wrong. So what is the rule? Colors are what? Colors are adjectives. Now, whenever we use colors, we always place this adjective after the noun. We never place it before the noun, like how we do in English. In French, it is done it other way round. How do we say? A pen red, a book blue. So what is the correct way of using colors? After the noun. That is why, what is the correct one? Un cahier bleu.
A cahier bleu.
Okay. Now suppose if I want to say some blue books, type it in the chat box and show me. How are you going to write that? Some blue books.
Ma'am, what is the sentence? Please repeat some.
Some blue books. Okay, Saksham. Saksham has sent me the answer. Vishesh has sent me the answer. Jivyansh. Jivyansh, where? No, absolutely incorrect, I must say. Yes. Aradhya's answer is correct. Now, why children? See, when I'm saying some blue books, some of you have put books in the plural form, but you have not changed the adjective in plural form. While in French, we have always learnt from the beginning that all the adjectives have to be changed according to the number and the gender of the noun. Do you remember this rule? Last year, we studied the plural of nouns. So how do we change it into plural? We change the article, we change the noun, and we change the adjective. We change the verb. Everything has to be changed when we are changing the number. If it is in singular, it has to be different. If it is in plural, each word is going to get changed. So the correct one is they leave bleu, B-L-E-U-S. Okay, now the next translation is she has 5 red cars.
Ma'am, what is car in French?
Voiture. V-O-I-T-U-R-E.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the sentence?
She has 5 red cars.
Ma'am, red cars.
Red. You wrote blue, but it is also correct. Why? Your sentence is correct. No doubt color you have changed, but it is grammatically all correct because you have changed the gender of blue color into feminine first and then made it plural, which was very important.
Ma'am, is mine correct?
Yes, beta, it's correct. Ella cinq voitures rouges. That's correct. R-O-U-G-E-S. We have changed adjective also into plural because we are talking about more than one object. Then the next sentence is, okay. The next sentence is, the houses are grey. The houses are grey. What are houses in French? What is a house called? Maison.
Ma'am, maison.
Une maison. A house, une maison.
Ma'am, what is the sentence?
The houses are grey.
Ma'am, what is grey in French?
G-R-I-S. Color grey is G-R-I-S. Okay, very nice. Now, who was correct? See, Saksham, you are partially correct because you have not changed maison. We are talking about more than one house. So, the definite article that you have placed before maison, you have not changed it.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
afterwards I changed.
Now, listen, children.
Mentally.
You have also forgotten one other rule. What is that rule? Any word. Okay, grey. Grey has got one rule, the color grey. Now look at page number Yes. Anyone? Les maisons sont grises. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vishesh, the houses. The house is what? Les maisons. All of you have done it correct. Now, another sentence. The house is maroon. The house is maroon. How are you going to do it?
Ma'am, the house is maroon or the houses are maroon?
The house is maroon.
Ma'am, can you please tell maroon in French?
Maroon is marron. M-A-R-R-O-N.
Ma'am, done.
La maison est marron. Very nice. Why? Beta, la maison. Who is writing la maison? Right now, I just said une maison. A house is what? Une maison. So what are you supposed to write? La maison. The house. Now, for maroon color, there is one rule that it remains same in masculine and feminine form. It does not change. And one more rule, color maroon does not change in the plural form also. Fine. Now, if I had to say the houses are maroon, I would have written les maisons sont marron without S. Is that clear? Make a star and write this point in your copies. Now, this time in your UT3, I'm going to give you these kind of questions only. These little questions based on rules, which is very important. Maroon color does not change in the plural form. The spellings remain the same, M-A-R-R-O-N. We do not add S in the plural form. And also the same rule applies to color orange. If I have to say the books are orange, I will just say les livres sont orange. I will not add S to color orange. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, okay. The stars are white.
And what are stars in French?
You have just done it in this chapter. Try to recall what are stars called in French.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
étoile. Ma'am,
Yes.
étoile.
Étoile. Now, when we write the stars, what do we write? Les étoiles. Les étoiles.
Ma'am, I have sent.
Very
Ma'am,
nice.
sent.
Les étoiles sont blanches. Now in this, you have taken care of both the things. You have changed the gender of white color and you have put that into plural form, which was very important. And beta, Akshita, and one more.
Yes, ma'am, I forgot to put the S.
Yes, in étoile. Rest, all of you are correct. Okay, now let's come on to the exercise given on page number 99. Do you know all the colors in French? Have we done it? Did we do colors given on page number 94?
Yes, ma'am, we have done.
We have done.
Yes, ma'am.
So this exercise is easy to do when we know all the colors. Now, la pomme est dash. La
Ma'am,
pomme
rouge.
est rouge. Very nice. Le raisin est dash.
Vert.
Spelling of where? Type it in the chat box.
V-E-R.
V-E-R-T-E.
V-E-R-T-E. Why T-E? Why, Jivyansh? Why TE?
No, ma'am. Only T. Ma'am, I said
Yes,
TT.
because it is le raison. Had it been la raison, then we would have added E in the end. Okay. La voiture est dash. Now we have to put color white. La voiture est dash.
Blanche.
Spelling. Very nice. La voiture est blanche. Then le sac est dash. Le
Ma'am,
sac.
gris.
Okay, very
Ma'am,
good.
green.
Gris, or you can even put marron, maroon, brown, black, anything. Then we have okay, the next les oiseaux sont. Les
And
oiseaux.
Ma'am, John.
Okay, spelling of jaune. Let's take one color. Let's take orange. Les oiseaux sont.
Orange.
For orange color, what are we?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
O-R-A-N-G-E.
Ma'am, it remains same.
Very
Ma'am,
nice.
it-
Orange. Les oiseaux sont orange. Okay. The last one, le cahier est dash. Le cahier est, now for color,
Ma'am, noise.
noir. Yes, the notebook is black color, noir. Noir. Okay, now the next exercise, come on to exercise number 5. Will you be able to do it, or have you done it before already?
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am, done.
Done, okay.
Ma'am, we have done it.
Le livre est bleu, la robe est bleue. So this would have been very easy for you to do. There is nothing difficult in this exercise.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And what about the next one?
Ma'am,
we have to
already done.
Done.
Already done this one also. Okay. Now for the remaining time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dictate a sentence. And you all have to send your answers in the chat box directly to me. Don't send your answers to everyone. Okay? Ready for it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This is a black tie. This is a black tie.
Ma'am, what
Ma'am,
is tie in French?
Now you have to remember this because you have done it already. Who remembers what a tie is? Any one of you remembers? Anshika, are you raising your hand?
Ma'am, ma'am, it was something like that.
Cravat. It's cravat. C-R-A-V-A-T-E.
Ma'am, please repeat the sentence.
This is a black tie.
Ma'am, sent.
ma'am, sent.
Akshita's answer is absolutely correct. Saksham, your answer is absolutely wrong. Jivyansh, absolutely correct. Now, Saksham, you have to catch your own mistake. Right from the beginning, all the rules that I have told you in today's class, that mistake only you have made. Just try to catch your own mistake. This is a black tie. First of all, tie is what? Tie is feminine. Une cravat.
Feminine.
Une cravat. Now, when you have to say a black tie, what are you going to type? Saksham, did you catch the mistake?
Une noir cravat.
So it should be what? Is it correct? Une noir cravat?
No, ma'am. Une crave noir.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Colors are placed after the noun, beta. Une cravat noir. Okay, next sentence. The next word, the next one is the wall clock is white. The wall clock is white.
Nascent.
Now, one mistake here. H, I have told you H is treated as a vowel. So how are we going to place article before it?
Ma'am, L apostrophe S.
Yes, very nice. L'horloge est blanche. Then the next one. The hats are gray. What is a hat in French?
Ma'am, chapeau.
Very nice.
Ma'am, chapeau.
Very good.
Ma'am, now it is correct.
No. What is chapeau? Chapeau is masculine or feminine? Les chapeaux.
Ma'am, masculine.
Now, Akshita Dev has come up with the correct answer. Les chapeaux sont gris. LES, chapeau. How will you change it into plural, Saksham? When it is ending in EAU, how do we change it into plural? We add X in the end. And
Yes.
when chapeau is what? Masculine gender. So we can't, why have we put E after gray? Huh? Gray, GRIS will remain same. All the nouns, all the words ending in S, X, and Z remain the same in their plural forms. Rule number 2 of plural of nouns. We studied?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am.
So, now Mihika's sentence is correct. Jivyansh, your sentence is correct. Mihika, Jivyansh, and Akshita. Then, the last sentence of the day. The tomatoes are red. The tomatoes are red. Very nice, Saksham. Correct. Les tomates sont rouges. Divyansh, correct. Akshita, correct.